Hey, what's up guys? My name is Nick and today we're going to be making chicken quesadillas. Well, in order to make chicken quesadillas, you're going to need to have the proper utensils. One being the stove right here. Without the stove, you don't have heat to make quesadillas. And you're not going to eat them cold because it doesn't taste very good. Your next one would be the pizza cutter. Without the pizza cutter, you'd end up just eating them like a sandwich, and no one wants to eat quesadilla like a sandwich. They want it in slices. Your third one would be the frying pan, because you're not going to cook it on the burner right here that you don't want the flame on it. Another one would be the spatula, because you need to flip the quesadilla over while you're making it to get that even brown on the bottom and top of it. You're also going to need a white plate, because you need to put the quesadilla on after you're done cooking it, so you're not holding it in your hand, because that's just going to end up in you burning your hand. And with that, we're going to have to get to the ingredients. You're going to need 2 tortillas, one for the top, one for the bottom. You're going to need cheese. I like to go with the Mexican cheese because it melts quicker and just tastes a lot better. And you're going to need chicken, because what's a chicken quesadilla without chicken, right? I like to use side dishes, one being guacamole. It's fun to spread around. And I also like to use sour cream because I like to get a little bitterness on the quesadilla. And we're going to start making the quesadilla. First you got to turn the stove on, get it around 6, maybe even 4, depending on the medium. And you're going to take the bottom of the quesadilla and put it on. Then you're going to take a handful of cheese. If I can get this thing open. Get enough to where it covers. Spread it around like that. Right there, that's plenty. Then you're going to want to take the chicken, spread the pieces around so it gets even. And then you're going to take the top of the quesadilla and make sure it sticks so nothing comes falling out when you try to flip it. You want to wait and make sure that the cheese on the inside is melted before you flip, because then the cheese is just going to come falling out. And you can hear it simmering, which means it's starting to get ready. One way to check to make sure that it's able to flip is you want to lift it up like that really quickly. See if it's a little brown. If it's brown, that means you're ready to flip it over. To help the process move a little quicker, you want to keep moving it with the spatula. Don't use your hand because you end up burning your fingers. Let's check the cheese. It's starting to get ready. So now you can flip it like that. You gotta do it really quick, or else it's just everything's gonna fall out and it's not gonna be a fun time. You can see how it's getting hard on the top. That's good because that means the quesadilla is cooking properly. If it's too soft, that means there's something wrong with the tortilla. This I like to put it just a little bit higher so that it gets a little bit faster with the cooking and you're not standing here for 15 minutes. And then we're going to flip it again. There, you got a nice even sear on the bottom. And we want to get that on both sides. See, like this, now we're ready to take the quesadilla off. And we're going to put it on the plate so that it doesn't fall. You got to do it really quick. Now to prepare the quesadilla, we're going to take our pizza cutter, and you want to do nice diagonal cuts right across, just like you're cutting a pizza. Depending on how many slices you want, you can just do 4, or you could go across again. And then you take your guac, get a spoonful, and just spread your guac around. And then it's time for the sour cream. Just give a little bit of sour cream on there, and you should be good. And that is how you make chicken quesadillas.